I'm stalling. Let me stall in peace. I just needed y'all company. I ain't even got no wig on and I'm putting my hair behind my ear because I don't even know what else to do. Mm. Y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I would much rather go date my ex again before I freaking drink this. Like, that's how bad it is. Real bad. Yes, it's way worse than apple cider vinegar. Way worse. Like, okay. Somebody, Afion, you said orange juice. I got oranges downstairs, so I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and get an orange downstairs. Okay. Y'all, I don't have juice. I just got fruits because I be juicing my fruits by myself. This is too much. Okay. Y'all really about to see me in my rawest form because it makes me gag. And honey, one thing about your girl, I don't gag. So the fact that it makes me gag is really nasty. Okay. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Let me take my shoes off. Mm. Okay. I could taste it when I freaking did that. I'm not trying to smell it. It's just freaking strong. Mm, 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 mm. How was y'all day today? Tell me about y'all. Okay. Mm. Okay. Y'all really about to see me gag, so just just be all right. Here we go. Okay. For all the people who said I wasn't gonna be nothing when I grew up. In your face. Here we go. Y'all don't understand. I'm about to cry like it's so bad. Okay. I'm literally about to throw up. Like, I can't because even when I hold my nose, y'all, even when I hold my nose, I could taste the old thing. Like, oh my God. Dr. Richardson didn't recommend this. He gave me supplements that's going to do it over time. This is going to do it tonight, tomorrow morning. I'm going to be on the toilet talking about and parasites is going to be coming out like this. Like, okay. Okay. All right. Wait, people are asking. Hold on. Let me type this so I could go ahead and have some extra time. Okay. Thank you so much for saying that. All right. Okay, I'm serious. Here we go. Y'all, I'm so bad. Like, chill with a straw. Okay, you're right. I do got this. A straw is not going to help, y'all. I need to move it away from my face, first of all. Okay. 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 All right. I don't care about who I'm losing. As long as there's one person in here, I'm happy. Because I just need one person to talk to. All my friends are asleep. I'm going to go get this orange. I'm going to take the cup downstairs so that way I could just knock it out. Okay. Here we go, child. Okay. Okay. I'm getting this tripod so that way that could potentially help me not have to hold this. Come on. Okay. All right. So I promise I'm going to drink it. I'm literally going to drink it. Like, I ain't got no choice. That's why I'm here talking to y'all. Okay. I need to get an orange. Do y'all think I should do an orange or a lemon? Orange or a lemon? Honey, I don't do anything without getting other people's feedback. Yellow. We getting a lemon, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do a lemon. Child. Like I'm taking a real shot. Alright, here we go. I got lemon. I got this. I'm gonna back it up like juvenile. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Clear out the sink. Something about to go in there. Okay, here we go. Thank y'all so much for being encouraging. Like, I swear to God, I'm not exaggerating. Okay. All right. Somebody put the freaking prayer hands. Yeah, I could damn sure use that right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm not inhaling. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fuck. I can't do it. Y'all think this is a game. This is not a game. Who? Who? Yeah. This ain't it. I can't do it. She told me that it stayed, and it was gonna be the worst drink ever. I ain't believe her. Whew. That lemon helps. You keep asking, is it worse than apple cider vinegar? I could drink that with no hesitation. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm not doing that. Listen. So look. This is supposed to get rid of the freaking parasites in my body. Okay? I wanted to get rid of them now. I didn't want to do a long process, but guess what? Doing the long process now. This lemon ain't help. I need an apple or something. Listen, I drink ginger shots every morning. I make homemade ginger shots myself. Ginger, turmeric, all that. Thank y'all for y'all input, but trust me, one thing about me, I'm a scholar. I ain't gonna do nothing without knowing what I'm doing. For those who's new, no, there's dishes on the other side of the sink. I cleared it out. What is y'all on? Anyways, for those who's new, I'm drinking that drink right here. Okay? And I didn't even see the sticker. Don't worry, I'm not going to get over there. And I'm basically trying to get the parasites out of my body, okay? I already read in the water. Like, I just need y'all to sit here and support me. Because all my friends is asleep, trust me. I wouldn't have came on live to talk to y'all. Because I know I've talked some of y'all be annoying. Okay? Did you throw up on the dishes? Did you? No. No. One side has dishes. Why would I throw up on my dishes? I don't even care for apples unless I juice them. But this apple is hitting right now. Excuse me if I'm smacking all up in your ear and stuff like that. But this is the only thing helping the taste go away. Okay. I thought I wasn't going to make it to the back. Somebody is funny. Can you show us the dishes just so we can make sure? Show my ass. Okay? Show this ass. Lauren, thank you so much for asking that. Lauren asked, do you want to try one more time? Hell no. I don't. Yeah, I'm supposed to drink the rest, but I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'm calling my homeboy tomorrow, and I'm telling him, nigga, come over here and take this with me. Let him drink it by himself, because somebody got to feel the pain that I feel. I ain't living like this. I'm not. How will you know when the parasites are gone? You don't. But you do see them coming out. Y'all, everybody has parasites in their body. If you eat meat, right? Parasites literally, y'all gotta think, right? So, whenever you're eating meat, especially chicken, shrimp, blah, 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 they're eating bugs, they're eating all that kind of stuff. So, they're microscopic initially. When you eat this food, okay, you're taking in everything that animal had. Okay, so they go inside of your body, and then they're living inside of your intestines. Okay, so with that being said, that's what I'm explaining to y'all. So I'm trying to get rid of those, because right now I'm purging my body. Okay, purging my body of the parasites. At the end of the day, they're kind of inevitable, but to get rid of majority of them, and as much as I've been eating cleaner, it's going to alleviate me from having excuse me, y'all, I'm so sorry, that was so gross, but like, I ain't want to taste it. Okay, anyways, okay, so I say that to say, stay away from chicken, y'all. Chicken is the #1 cancer causing meat. I just learned this, okay? a lot of y'all see me post Dr. Richardson. Okay? I've been talking to him every day since then. The stuff that he is teaching me is insane. Okay? So, no, I'm not going to lose weight, Aunt Jackie. Y'all are still allowed to eat certain meats, right? But here's the thing. When it comes to chicken, y'all, you got to realize that chicken is mass produced because it's the most popular meat. So that means they're injecting it, they're farm raising it, they're doing whatever they can to produce a high amount of chicken because it's super popular. Okay? So with that being said, y'all got to start going for the meats that aren't popular. Start going for the meats that aren't popular. Okay? You can eat Cornish hen, you can eat turkey. Okay? You can eat bison. You can eat ostrich. You can eat goat. You can eat deer. Here's the thing. I wish I could show y'all the video. The doctor basically said if he had to choose between swine and chicken, he would eat swine because pork is bad because it has worms and stuff like that. And I'm getting rid of the worms right now. Chicken causes cancer because they're putting so many artificial hormones and stuff in it. So he said he would choose swine any day over chicken because you can get rid of worms and stuff like that, but you can hardly get rid of, it's more difficult rather to get rid of cancer. Yes, you can have lamb, of course. You know, he was like shrimp and chicken are the no-goes. And truth be told, that's what I was eating so much. Your taste is still coming back. If y'all want to know what doctor I'm talking about, it's on my page. Dr. Keith Richardson. Yeah, Robin, we are all going to die. But at least with me, it ain't going to be from cancer. Well, here's the thing. Did y'all see that video on my page? Let me know, because if so, if not, I want to explain what happened. I'm no longer drinking that drink. Like, I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Shrimp, they're bottom feeders. They're basically like chicken under the sea. Yes, y'all, the video about my eyes. Okay, so look. I'm not trying to sell a product, honey. This ain't going no profit to me. I'm not making no money off of none of this. I'm just keeping y'all updated on what I'm doing. Shut the fuck up. Sis, you don't even belong in here. What are you doing in here? You're blocked. Let me stop reading the comments. Anyways, so, if anything, honestly, I wouldn't recommend y'all getting that drink. Because it would be a waste of your money. You probably ain't going to be able to take it down. I couldn't do it. So, this ain't no promo. I highly recommend you don't get it. But anyways, the video literally showed him looking at my eyes. And while he was looking at my eyes, he basically told me everything that was going on with my body. The doctor is in LA. And he told me that there was so much stuff in my body, right? He put me onto supplements and everything like that. Okay? And basically I'm purging my body right now. So I have a whole bunch of salt inside of my body. As black people, typically, our people cook down with seasoning and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So we have a lot of salt. Salt causes so many problems later on down the road. Okay? It causes your joints to lock up. It causes your freaking body to eliminate a lot of things that you actually need. Like, honey, my one friend, they went yesterday and his hands are locked up. You know, like he has MS and stuff. It causes you pain, all kinds of stuff like that. And honey, he was going to the regular doctor's office and stuff like that, and they was telling him to drink chicken broth and stuff like that. The problem is, broth is full of sodium. You're adding to the problem. He was adding to the problem. So they're telling him all these things. Fuck. They were telling him all these things that was making it worse. Okay? So I'm trying to tell, the more I learn, I'm the type of person, when I learn information, I share it. Okay? I share it. So he told me I had enough salt in my body for that of 2 elephants. When I'm the size of an elephant's foot. May not be a problem right now, but I want to have kids. I want to live to be older. Y'all ever see older people with the gray rims around their eyes? Have y'all ever seen that? It's not because of aging. It's because of the amount of sodium in their eyes. My grandmother had that rim around her eyes. My mom starting to get that rim around her eyes. But my uncle, who's a vegan, doesn't have that rim around his eyes. So when he said it to me, it made perfect sense. My uncle, who's a vegan, and he barely uses seasoning. That's what I meant to add. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all these things because they don't tell us this stuff. You know? And I'm not going to flood my platform with it and stuff because obviously people not here to hear about health and nutrition. You know what I'm saying? But if I knew this sooner, honey, I would have been taking better care of myself. You know? I like knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Outside of being funny, I'm actually an intellect. Surprise! You know? How do you fix it? Yes, you cut down on sodium, but you can also, this is, y'all, just so y'all know how serious I am, okay? I have a sauna. I done buy a sauna because, honey, to get rid of the sodium, you cut down on it. That's one. But also, sitting in a sauna and drinking hella water is going to go ahead and help you to sweat out the salt. Okay? So, you'll sweat it out that way and then also not having as much salt. Okay? I'm not going to lie. Like, this is my personal opinion. It's not facts of what I'm saying. But the medical industry don't be wanting us to get better. I been knew that. Been thought about that. Everything like that. Okay? And that doctor literally looked into my eyes and told me stuff that was going on in my body that I knew. He ain't never met me before. He didn't ask me for my prior medical history. He didn't ask me, you know, anything that would give him any hints about what was going on in my body. And he told me everything about what was going on in my body. Stuff that I knew and stuff that I didn't know. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, I was like, oh, we friends now. We friends. And I'm going to literally hear everything you're saying. I'm going to listen. I'm going to tell my friends all that stuff. So I'm actually like, I'm teaching him how to do social media properly so that way he can start posting videos. I can't use my platform to post videos on it all the time, but I'm just sending people that way because honey, the knowledge that he has is insane. Y'all, when I tell y'all that taste is still in my throat, okay? But yes, doctors give you medicine. There's a cure for everything. Like, there is literally a cure for everything. I don't care if you have cancer. I don't care if you got fibroids. I don't care if you have freaking HIV. I don't care if you have herpes. I don't care if you have anything. Okay? It's curable. They won't tell you that, but I know this. His name is, let me see. I'm not gonna lie. I had been looking for a holistic doctor for years. When my friend told me about him, I was like, I'm going. And I am so happy that I did. That was the best decision I could have ever made in my life. Mind you, he's not paying me. He's not paying me. He's not doing anything for me that's going to benefit me, except for giving me information on my health. Let me tell y'all something. The last 3-4 days of me eating totally different, and first of all, my gas does not stink. I'm a pretty girl, but my gas was volatile. Okay? I could pass gas silent or loud. It don't even be loud. It just I don't smell nothing. Nothing. And I was trying to figure out, damn, why my gas stink so bad? Niggas ain't gonna try to talk to me. Honey, niggas suck my ass through a straw right about now. I swear, I'm not even being funny. So, it's one of those things to where that was only 3-4 days. I was like, okay, what else can I change? So, I just been eating clean for the most part. I really have 2 vegan meals a day and 1 with meat. Y'all, I literally be, the name is right there pinned. I don't know if it could get any more in your face. Somebody said, is he expensive? Thank you for asking. Let me tell y'all how I know he's legit. First of all, he does not accept insurance. He told me that he does not accept insurance because the insurance would try to regulate what he does. And if they were to regulate what he does, they wouldn't allow him to tell people that they can cure their body. Okay? So he only costs $80. He only costs $80. And he said the reason, I asked him, why are you charging so low? People would pay extensively. You know, my business mind, you know. And he was like, I don't want to charge a lot of money. He said, I want to make sure that people can afford to know about their body. He said that he wanted to be sure that people's excuse for not knowing about their health wasn't because they couldn't afford it. And I was like, okay. I said, okay, that makes sense. And when I tell y'all, he is so down to earth. You know what I'm saying? He's down to earth. He's so chill. And he going to give you everything you want to know. When I tell you, literally, my friends, they called my phone yesterday. Okay? I was at the doctor's office with them yesterday because they said, La, pull up. Okay? I was like, okay, I'm going to come. And he sat in there with that man for an hour and a half. Okay? And he just ran down everything that he needed. So, yeah, and I asked him, I said, Doc, are you afraid of, something happening to you? Because we know with Dr. Sebi, we know with, plenty of holistic doctors and people who have went to get holistic healing. Okay? We've seen what happened. And he said, you know what? I've been in the shadows for so long. And he was like, it's time for me to start sharing this knowledge. And he said, my goal is to pass it on to so many people to the point where they can't take everybody out. And I said, you know what? I respect it. This is what he told me yesterday. Okay? I was just like, I'm going to help you get it out there. So, at the end of the day, I'm not going to lie. It's scary. It really is scary. But just know, there's a cure for everything. Your diet is your cure for everything. What you eat can cure your body. Understand that. What y'all eat can cure your body. Do not eat chicken if you could help it. Chicken is the #1 cancer-giving meat. You could get rid of parasites, which is in all the other meats. But cancer is difficult to get rid of. You would literally have to do a super strict diet of alkalinic foods. Which I know y'all don't want to do. Okay? Our ancestors, people in Africa, people who live off of the land, they live to be over 100 years old. It never fails. Why? Because they eat how they're supposed to. They don't have all those artificial hormones inside of their food. They don't have, mass-produced food. They're not putting all that salt in their stuff. Okay? Somebody said a good point. That's why veggies and stuff is more expensive. Listen, McDonald's, you could get a cheeseburger for less than $2. Okay? To get a freaking salad, a real salad from other places, they be taxing. Why do lettuce cost more than meat and bread? You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all could buy salt-free seasonings. Salt-free seasonings. It's okay for you to season your food. Just try to do salt-free seasoning. Okay? And listen, I know it's difficult, but at the end of the day, it's your choice. What supplements are you taking to help cleanse? I'm using the detox on his page. Okay? Somebody told me about I Am Surviving Vegan. Oh yeah, dairy is the worst. What about sea salt? Sodium. You want to basically, any kind of salt ain't it. You know what I mean? For me, it's 1 o'clock, 1:20. For me, just using It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's one of those things to where you just really gotta watch what you're taking in. So, am I dieting on Thanksgiving? Here's what I'm doing. I can have turkey. I can have mashed potatoes, but the mashed potatoes can't be white potatoes. They're gonna have to be red or purple potatoes. The vegetables are cool. I'm not having nothing out of the can. Okay, I'm having fresh string beans. I'm not having not having anything with chicken or anything like that. I'm not having anything with broth and high sodium or anything like that. Okay, my dad, he's a chef. You know, he does my cooking. You know, when I ask him and stuff like that. I'm trying to get him on a healthier kick. You know, older people, they stuck in their ways. You know, but I got him using oat milk, you know, for stuff like that, and different kinds of stuff. I took out all the seasonings with salt in it. You know what I'm saying? Honey, yeah. So it's one of those things to where it's cool to. I'm still going to be able to have Thanksgiving. It's just not going to be the typical Thanksgiving with all this hella salt, seasoning, all that. I'm damn sure not eating no cheese. I've been stopped that a long time ago. People asking what I done for my skin. I let the cheese go a long time ago. But I know that now, without me having the chicken in my system, I know that my skin is going to get better. And here's how, like, even more better. My skin is already fire, let's be clear. But see me, I strive for perfection. So I say that to say, my skin cleared up with me taking out dairy, big time. Every now and again, I still have, you know, pimple pop up and all that extra stuff. And I know the reason is because of chicken, because when I had COVID, I didn't eat for like 10 days. When I tell y'all my skin was the prettiest it had been in a long time. A long time. Like, I was like, I knew at that moment it was chicken. But guess what? I did not care. And I went right back into eating chicken. But when I had COVID, all I was doing was drinking juices. Drinking hella juices. That I made myself. I have this juicer. I spent $500 on a juicer. Okay? And I juice all the time. Like, I make, like, these is ginger shots. I put ginger, turmeric, lemon, Harmadon. Don't quote me on that. And something else. But I say that to say, I take those every morning on an empty stomach. Okay? Yes, I have an Alma Well juicer. How do you get protein and keep your weight up? I'm still able to eat meats. I'm just not eating chicken. You know? Thank you, cardamom. Go ahead. Hey. Yes, cardamom. And it's spicy. It's spicy, but it works. You know? I drink 9.5 alkaline water. It's called True Alka. Like, I drink that every day. I flush out my system like crazy. Okay? And mind you, this has only been 4 days, y'all. But just in that small amount of time, my body is like, I already see the difference. I mean, with that, like I already told y'all, my gas, it don't stink. Y'all know normally somebody pass gas and it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Honey, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm about to get my ass ate. That's how clean it is. Like, with no stink at all. Okay? My sleep is always perfect. I don't have no problem. But I have more energy. Y'all know I be in the gym on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And when I'm, like, I be good. I be fire. No, I do not eat pork. I don't eat pork. Yeah. So It's one of those things to where you ain't smoking no more. I ain't never smoked. You got the wrong person. Uh, listen, it's so crazy. Y'all really gotta think like the stuff that be going in there. It's the ginger that have you not stink. No, I don't think that one small shot of ginger is enough to make me not stink. It was real bad. But also, too, let me tell y'all what I cut out. I don't drink one. I never smoke or drink. I don't know who y'all thinking about, but it's not me. Don't worry, Miss Mamas. I ain't giving you no attitude. Your girl just tired, honey. So if I roll my eyes, honey, it's just because I'm sleepy and I'm just trying to stay up. Ain't nobody got an attitude, girl. This is the tired version of me. Okay? But anyways, yeah. I'ma simplify it for y'all. Okay? Because it's one of those things to where knowledge is power. They don't want us to have knowledge. I can't help but to share it. I'm going to share it with my friends. People, it's crazy how many people been calling my phone and saying, Lala, like, girl, give me the tea, what you got? Because what did he tell you? Da, da, da. My friends have been blowing me up. People don't share this knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, if you can, cut out chicken. Okay? Can you eat meat? Yes. What meats can you eat in place of chicken? It's a plethora. Okay? You can eat bison. You can eat turkey. You can eat Cornish hen. You can eat lamb. You can eat goat. You can eat anything that's not popularized. Okay? Because when it's so popular and prevalent, that means that they are mass producing it. They are putting hella hormones in it for the freaking chicken to be able to reproduce at a fast pace. You understand? So, cut that out. Okay? Shrimp? No. Okay? Yes, it is done, honey, and I want another one. But I'm going to make juice with them in the morning. Okay? We are naturally supposed to be gluten-free. Somebody said you never said what you cut out. I cut out bread, regular bread. I'm only doing gluten-free bread. Okay? Y'all know, hold on. Whew. I'm only doing gluten-free bread, y'all. It's disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. But I like bread. So it puts me at ease. What about organic chicken? Let me tell you something. That's like saying, if I tell you, and I'm not even being funny, but I'm just giving you an analogy so you can understand what I'm saying, all right? If I tell you, don't eat shit, right? And somebody's like, well, what about shit from somebody who has a good diet? You know what I'm saying? Chicken, period. They are, honey, they're saying it's organic. The reason why they're saying it's organic is because they are feeding it in a contained area, right? So anytime they say raise responsibly or something like that, honey, it's one of those things to where they're basically giving them food in a contained area, but they're still injecting them with steroids. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can eat salmon. You can eat any kind of freshwater fish. Okay? Don't do shrimp. Do not do shrimp. Shrimp are bottom feeders. They're basically the chicken of the water. Okay? If you are going to do eggs, do egg whites. Okay? Yes, I eat egg whites. Okay? It's a lie. It's a marketing tactic. You know what I'm saying? Impossible products, they're plant-based. So you're good, you know? Thank you so much. The English muffins at Trader Joe's. I will. I will. I've been looking for so many different alternatives um, for gluten-free bread. But yeah, y'all, I only know salmon, uh, salmon is another one that I can't think of. But you can get egg whites in the store. They come in a carton. Excuse me. Yeah, you can't do catfish. And I told him I love catfish. I love catfish. Ugh. But I ain't doing it no more. Y'all listen, I love chicken. I love shrimp. I love catfish. I ain't gonna lie, I love pork. I like pig feet. I like all that stuff. But I like healthy living more. You know what I'm saying? So, rice, if you are gonna do rice, y'all ever seen black rice? Black rice. Okay? Oatmeal, gluten-free, like, honey, that stuff, it's a different way. Like, black people, period, aren't to be eating, gluten like that. Yes, wild rice or black rice is perfectly fine. Okay? I ain't gonna lie. The black rice is different. It's different. But it's one of those things to where it's better for you. Okay? So I told y'all that much. Ginger shots are fire. In the ginger shots, I put turmeric, ginger, lemon. Tell me the seasoning name again. Carmadon. Yeah. I juice it in my juicer and do it, I'm going to follow Surviving Vegan because most of y'all have mentioned it today, and I appreciate that. Mind y'all, to be honest, I do not know the answer to a lot of y'all questions. I'm literally in the process of doing the research myself. Cardamom, thank you. So Google is your friend, okay? I don't know all the freshwater fish, okay? Just look it up. Look up what's freshwater fish and you can know what you can go ahead and have. You know what I'm saying? Lala, how come you started this journey? Hey, I started this journey because I went to go see a holistic doctor and I wanted to know everything that was going on with my body so I could find out how I could live better, right? Something that he told me, y'all know that I gained weight, right? And I wanted to. I've been gaining weight, all the extra stuff. But stuff that I never put out there was that while I was gaining weight, of course, my stomach was getting bloated. I ended up capping out at gaining weight. So my body wasn't putting on weight no more when I was still eating a heavy surplus of food. And I was like, okay, something's not right. I also had a vertiginous attack, which is basically vertigo, where I woke up one day and the room was spinning, but I wasn't moving. My eyes were going back and forth like that. You know what I'm saying? And there was just so many different things that was going on with my body. And I was like, it's something that, I couldn't figure out what to do. You know what I mean? Because they have different doctors for different things. So it's one of those things to where it's like, oh, go to this doctor for that. Go to this doctor for that. Go to this doctor for that. I ain't feel like going to all these different doctors, waiting a month to get in, and they tell me, oh, you're perfectly fine, da-da-da. Because I've been heard about holistic doctors before, and I said, I know that they'll be able to tell me something like this before a doctor can. You know what I'm saying? Doctors always be like, let me check your charts. Let me check your history. If you're really, amazing at what you do, you would be able to tell me what's going on with my body without me having to tell you what's going on with my body. You know what I'm saying? And Like, I hate going into the doctor's office and they having me fill out tablets of paperwork. Why? Why can't you? You should be able to tell me about my health without me having to tell you about my health. That's what I'm here for. For you to tell me. Aren't you the specialist? You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to, go ahead and have a better journey, and start this journey rather, because I was like, finally, I got the answers that I've been looking for, and I didn't have to go out the country. I was literally ready to go out the country and spend $5,000 to go to a holistic place, but a lot of those things, they be commercialized now, I knew Dr. Keith Richardson, was fired because, again, he only charged